Family, family, family. What's going on? Let me know over on the right if you can hear me. If you're watching this as a replay, then obviously you won't be able to chat with me, but this is a live and in action Webby. Right here on the right side, if you can't see the chat over here on this right side, then what you're going to want to do is over on the left side of this window that you're on right now, you're going to want to hit chat, and you'll be able to see everybody over on the right. So let me know if you can see over on the right. A little bit scruffy tonight, but we're going to get this going on. It's been a crazy awesome week. We've been doing all kinds of amazing stuff behind the scenes, and just a lot going on right here around the Internet Lifestyle Network. So a lot of you guys are here and you want to learn how to work 90% less but make 3 times the money, which 3 times the money, I just wanted to put a small number on that. It's really 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times the money, okay? And you're going to find out tonight. So many of you guys have already seen what the Internet Lifestyle Network's all about. Some of you guys have probably just saw the webinar title and were like, that sounds awesome, I want to show up. So what we're going to show you guys here tonight is how we really leverage the Internet, and we also leverage a couple other breakthroughs, is what I call them, that most people out here in this world just don't understand yet, which is fine because this is still a very new idea, concept, deal that we do here on the Internet. The Internet's only 15 years old, you know what I'm saying? So the reality is, with that being only in its infant stage, with our company only being 6 months old, and we've already done over $1 million in the last 6 months, paying out 50 to 80% of that back to you guys, that's just super powerful. So that's what you can do when you leverage the Internet. But we're going to talk about even more than just leveraging the Internet. So what I want to do first is I'm going to bring you guys to just our homepage here really quick. And for those of you guys, just in case you haven't seen what the Internet Lifestyle Network is, we're going to show you that really quick in 2 minutes. We're going to do a 2-minute video and another 2-minute video, and you'll know exactly what we are. And then we'll go into these breakthroughs that I have for you guys tonight. And we're going to make this fast. It's only going to be about 45 minutes. And you guys can go off and eat your dinners and do all that kind of good stuff with your family and things like that. So, all right, so I'm going to share my screen. It looks like everybody can hear me. I see everybody going crazy over here. Eric, Nika, Andy, Karen, Michelle, Magic, Brad, Philip, Teddy, Chris, Steve, Janice, Emily. Oh, it's just going crazy over here on the right side. So if Ronnie, Benjamin, Frazier, Janice, everybody's over here on the right. So we have quite a few people on the line tonight for a Thursday night. It's pretty awesome. There's a little over 100 people right now already, and we had about 250 register with just in the last few hours since we just promoted this tonight. So very cool stuff. You guys are amazing out there. And let's go ahead and get started over here. And right here, boom. So as you can see on my screen right now, this is the home page to the Internet Lifestyle Network. And let me make sure I'm zoomed out properly. So as you can see right here, we're the premier online business and entrepreneurial community. So we are our own business in itself. We're also an entrepreneurial community, but we also help you, if you're an existing business, get your brand out there on the world and really automate your business so you can make 90% more money. Work 90% less and make 3 times the money. So let me show you really quick what this is all about, and I'm going to just play this video. It's going to literally be about 2 minutes, and I'm going to show you this video down here, and we'll get going from there. Are you fed up with never having leads for your business? Then we have the answer for you. Allow the Internet Lifestyle Network to help you. We are a brand new blogging platform that gives you the power to stop pushing and trying to find people and start attracting them to your business using the Internet. Why are our blogs the best, you may ask? Take a look at some of the customizable blogs that we've already produced and created here. We are fully customizable to fit your style. Create as many blogs as you want. They're completely unlimited. So easy that you can build your first blog in literally just minutes. Word is on the street, we also have the sexiest blogs on the planet at the most affordable price. Plus, as soon as you join us, you're going to be ready to start earning money with us if you choose that route as well. Your membership also includes step-by-step ongoing training with an amazing leadership team and private community. And you can promote anything you want outside of the Internet Lifestyle Network. That's completely up to you. Use our Quick Start Guide to really get going and duplicate your team. And you'll also get this amazing back office right here where you're going to learn everything that we know about attracting leads to your business. They say that knowledge is power, and we have everything you could ever need back here in this back office. Check out some of our customizable blogs right here that have already been created inside of our network. Very nice. You're going to love your ILN blog. We promise you that. Go ahead and get started right now by creating your account to the right and get started with us today. Alright, so that's the first initial video that you watch right here on the home page. We're going to update that video probably here in a little bit, but it's an awesome video that was actually created by one of our members, and I just threw my voice on top of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to scroll down here, and I'm going to give you a little about the Internet Lifestyle Network. As you can see, there's a nice little read over here on the left side, but let me just show you this quick little 30-second video. I think it's like 45 seconds or something, and we'll get started tonight. Here is the 30-second story of our current Internet Lifestyle Network members. Welcome to the Internet Lifestyle Network, where we teach you how to make money online through our very lucrative 4-level affiliate program. We also teach you how to get more customers for your current network marketing business, and we have a community of entrepreneurs around the globe to support you. So if you're an entrepreneur, we got you covered. Our members were tired of worrying about bills. They hated their job and they knew they were worth more. So they looked to the internet for a way to make money. They found our community of entrepreneurs and they finally found their home. But even with our thousands of members, you still may be a little bit scared of this online thing. So that's why we opened up the doors for you for a 24-hour community test drive to get your questions asked and answered. Click on the link in the description of this video to join thousands of entrepreneurs that will support you. Alright, so let me go ahead and... Alright, I'm going to go ahead in my headphones so you guys can hear me a little better. So basically the bottom line is it's kind of a situation where we take care of everybody and anybody. So if you're in a current business, we're going to help you get out there to the world. If you want a business, we have one here that's very lucrative as well. And we have an awesome and amazing entrepreneurial community right here. We have almost 8,000 members. I think we'll hit that tonight. And we just started this, like I said, 6 months ago. So it's been a super fast growth, and it's been really amazing. And as you can see, when you scroll through our community, it's just constant brand new videos, constant just inspiration for you to keep moving forward, constant people welcoming into the community, and it's just super powerful. So you can get a full-on invite there. So to get to this site right here, all you got to do is go to internetlifestylenetwork.com, and the person who referred you to this webinar tonight will get credit for your sale, which is very cool. It's just $37 a month, and you'll make $20 per person that you bring to the Internet Lifestyle Network. So you make over 50% commissions per person. You don't have to ship a product. You don't have to do anything. We just take care of it from you. All you do is introduce people to our network, and you get the commissions right there. It's very cool. And then we're going to talk about tonight how you can get some really amazing leverage commissions as well when you get inside. So you're going to go through there. You'll set up your account. You'll sign in. You'll land right here on the Internet Lifestyle Network University. You'll get a quick little 4-minute intro video right here. You're going to go ahead and click here to start earning and learning. And right here, you're going to get access to our apprentice level for the $37 a month. In here, we got the Viral 5 Island Lifestyle Formula, and boom, right here, you're going to go through quick. It's not really, it's like quick, but it's not quick. It just depends on how fast you want to go through these 7 steps. You'll watch my first video. As you can see, you'll click on here. This is the quick start guide that we have for you. It's a 58-minute video. It goes over step by step what you need to do to really duplicate your team's efforts if you have a direct selling business yourself already, or duplicate here inside of the Internet Lifestyle Network, or just lead better. Even if you're at a Fortune 500 company or a brick and mortar, you need to lead a team of amazing employees, and this will teach you how to lead a team as well. So you're going to go over a quick little 7 steps right there. It's a super powerful presentation, and as you can see right here, I just literally uploaded this about, I would say, 3 weeks ago or so, but here's some of the comments down here below. We got 44 comments already. Inside of membership, that's pretty powerful, because most people in memberships are just cruising through videos. They don't really take the time to comment. But as you can see, this is so, right here we got the last comment. This is so powerful. I've watched it 3 times, and I will be following it to the letter. After being among the top 5% of income earners for 27 of the past 32 years, I have never seen a better approach, better training, and more valuable resource anywhere, period. So grateful to be here. This was definitely worth coming out of retirement for. So this is already somebody who's been successful, who has now watched this presentation and said it's better, and it's a better approach and better training and more valuable than anything he's ever seen in his last 32 years, and 27 of those years being the top 5% income earner. It's incredible. So amazing. He said watch them right here. Said watch the video 4 times, and we'll continue to watch it until I get to where I want. Loves this training. Good stuff. Love this video to the end. Loving this training so far. Wow, powerful stuff. This is really great. Wow, and it's just constant barrage of just amazing comments. I appreciate those so much, guys, as well. But this is just the very first video that you get for the $37, and it teaches you how to do that. and you get an amazing blog as well when you set that up. Here's just one for an example right here. But here's Heather Martin's blog. This is one of the blogs that she created with our network. And you can create unlimited blogs. You can change the headlines. You can change the pictures on top. You can change the background. It's just all yours to customize. It's fully customizable. You can make thousands of these blogs if you want for your $37. It's insane, the value that you get here. So then the next videos you're going to get is I kind of take you through this viral guide. You're going to create your blog. I'm going to give you a step-by-step training on that. You'll have your blog literally up in minutes. And then you'll go through our 8-figure earner and mentor around here, Mark Hoverson. He's going to teach you how to dreamscape, which is super powerful. It teaches you how to set your goals and your dreams and get your new lifestyle. And it's a super powerful presentation. The people that he taught this to paid $5,000 to get in that room to listen to them, and you're going to get this for $37. Okay, it's just insane, the value that you get. We got 87 comments under this video. People are just going crazy again, like I said. It's just over and over. And the beautiful thing about this is $37, and you know, really, that's, what is that, $1 a day or something, a little over a buck a day to get access to this. Then you got the 8-figure $1 million day, which is literally famous now. But as you can see down here, you know, we're going to go 250 comments on this video, and people are just going wild again. And there's just constant videos of reviews of this as well. Like I said, you know, this is one of those things, $37, you're getting another value here that is probably well over $1,000 just for that one value in that training. Then down here, how to get to people's hearts online, super powerful training as well. There's tons of comments again. Like I said, I could just go over and over, but at the end of the day, you know, 248 comments on this video inside the membership area. I mean, it's just crazy. I could go on, like I said, but the reality is it's only 37 bucks. So just do it. You know what I'm saying? Just do it. Go to internetlifestylenetwork.com and get started. $37. You're going to see what all these people are experiencing right here. So what I want to do here, and like I said, we're going to go over these breakthroughs that I got for you guys here in a second. I just want to give you a little overview of what we're doing. And like I said, 6 and 7, and more breakthrough type of videos, people are going crazy again. So what I want to do tonight is I wanted to give you that first little quick rundown, and then I wanted to talk a little bit about this breakthrough stuff that most of you guys probably don't understand. If you're in the Internet Lifestyle Network, then you will understand. We'll talk a lot at the professional level here in a little bit, talking about the leverage income that I'm going to be talking about you guys here. So let's go to our document really quick. It's super simple tonight. Just write down some notes, and we'll get going with this. But basically, how is it possible to work 90% less but make 3 times more of the money? Like I said, for me, it's been about 50 to 100 times more of the money. It just depends on who you are, how much you're willing to put forth the effort, and what you do. There's several people in our Internet Lifestyle Network who are making 10 times, 20 times more of the money with working 90% less of what they would have had to earn the money that they're creating. So automation breakthrough. So we got automation breakthrough, team leverage breakthrough, money chunking breakthrough. Okay. So many people have heard of this automation breakthrough. So I'm going to put these on different pages here so we can kind of go over through them together. So automation breakthrough can mean so many things when you leverage the internet. So step number 1 is to leverage the internet if you want an automation breakthrough. So here, let me just give you a couple examples. So first one is going to be YouTube videos. So I'm going to bring you over here to YouTube videos. So as you can see, this is my YouTube channel right here. And if I go to my About section, I have 300,000, I'm sorry. I can't even say this right now. It's so crazy. So 314,723 views on my YouTube channel. Okay, each one of those videos are anywhere from 5 minutes up to literally 2-3 hours. Okay, so if we calculated this, I'm not even sure how I'm going to calculate this, but let's do 314 times. Actually, first thing we're going to do, let's just say that my videos were only 5 minutes, even though there's some 2-hour-long ones. Let's do 5 minutes, which is 60 seconds. Okay, so let's do, how can we do this? Let's do 24 hours times 60. Okay. Is that the best way to do it? 24 hours times 60. I think that would be the best. It would be 100 and, so every day we have 1,440 hours, okay, or 44 minutes. So we have 1,440 minutes per day, okay. Now, if we times that by my views, okay, so let's just times that by 314,723. Okay, 4,500. Oh my God, that's 4 million. What is that? 45 million Oh my God, that's four. I don't even know that number. 453,201,120 minutes that I've worked. That I've worked. Okay, you got to think about this. 453,201,120 minutes that I have worked using my YouTube channel. Is that not powerful? How many days would that be? So that's minutes. So let's divide that by 60, which would be 755, and then divide that by 24. That's equivalent to me working 314,723 days. That's equivalent to me working that, basically, if we did that times 60. So that's if I was doing 5 minutes per presentation, I believe. So something like that, the automation of that is insane. That's just my videos. Let's say, for example, all right, let's say, for example, right here, that these videos right here that I put on my page, or these status updates, right, are going out to all these people, and I have 5,000 friends. I got some shares, and I got some comments and likes. If you have 38 likes and a few comments, that means that literally over 100, 200, 300 people have seen this status, because not everyone's going to like that. But what if I had to say the only way you fail is when you quit? Unfortunately, the world is made up of a lot of quitters. The beautiful thing is that it gives you an easier pathway to shine. It's really not that hard to capture the lifestyle you want when you stay committed to daily actions and have the right pathways to success. Find something you love that's proven and stick with it. Don't quit and you'll be successful. That just took me about 30 seconds, okay? So, for example, let's do some more calculations. That took me about 30 seconds to say. If I said that to you one-on-one all day long, okay? So we'll do the 24 times 60 is the minutes in the day divided by the 30. So to say that to 48 people, it would take me all day, literally, with the amount of people. And you times that by 200. Let's say that I had to speak that to 200 people. So that would take me that many minutes to say that to all the people that have just read that status today, 12 hours ago. So you're buying back your time by leveraging your income. Okay? I'm looking over here at some of the comments. People are laughing. It's so crazy. You're buying back time. So to utilize the internet, you're literally duplicating your efforts out there, and you're leveraging this automation. So a lot of people just don't understand how much that we save by sending an email. Like, for example, I sent this email out today, all right, and it was this email about this presentation tonight, and this went over to over 15,000 people on one email list, and it went over to 3,000 or 4,000 people on another email list. And that was 20,000 people that this email went out to. What if I had to insert 20,000 different people's names in my email today? How long would that take you to insert 20,000 people into one email? And you can only usually send 10 or so emails per email if you're just using a regular provider. That would take you literally 20 years probably. Okay? So you see the leverage breakthrough there. So we have leverage in so many different ways. We got YouTube videos, Facebook statuses and videos. You know, you're leveraging time and you're buying back time. So you're literally working 90% less to make 3 times more of the money, because the more you get your brand and value in front of people, the more money you're going to make. And then let's see, what else did we just show? We said YouTube videos, Facebook statuses, email broadcasts, everything. And then blogging, okay? Now let me just show you, for example, my blog right here. I've put all these thoughts and statuses out there, okay, over the last couple years, okay? I have literally hundreds of posts in here. People come to the site. I write these things one time, okay? I write a blog post one time. People come to the site over and over, watch the full presentation on who I am, what I'm about, and what I'm going to do for you. They enter their email address, they land on our website, and they get started. And how many hours, how many days? I literally have probably lived a lifetime of thousands and thousands of people, the amount of work and effort they've done in the last couple years. Literally. Do you see the power of that? Because I'm using all this automation. People are seeing my presentations. I'm doing them one time. They're getting watched thousands of times. For example, my story video right here. It's been watched 4,619 times. It's 11 minutes long. How many hours would that have taken me? So we got 4,619 views times 24 is 110 days, 856, 110,856. It's insane. This is absolutely nuts. So it would take you that long, 110,000 days, 856, 110,856 to get this many views, to get this many people. You times that by 11 minutes. That's 1,219 minutes, 416 seconds. Okay, so that's kind of crazy if you think about the amount of effort that I use to make one video and put it on the internet. I've worked that many minutes. Okay, so I'm working the calculation of literally thousands of people because of videos, because of my blog, because of my Facebook statuses, because of even our community right here. When I lead this community, we have 8,000 members and I do one status. How long would that take me to talk to each of the 8,000 people? You see what I'm saying? So that's the power of the internet. That's the leverage and the automation of the income that you get. So, you know, even like team building with Facebook groups. Okay, so that's your automation breakthrough. I'm literally working 90% less than the average person to make, and you saw that I'm obviously doing more than 3 times. That's why I wanted to make this a smaller number, just to show you, you know, just to give you an idea of what I do around here for the automation breakthrough. So this is why I have done the crazy things. This is why the Internet Lifestyle Network has made $1 million in the last 6 months. Let me see the actual exact number. Let me go show you guys really quick. But it's just, as you can see, I mean, with the automation of the internet right there, I mean, it's just super powerful. Let me go down right here. So in the last 6 months, since June 1st, our company, the Internet Lifestyle Network, has grossed $1,050,000, $1,050,857. Okay, and the best part about this number is 50 to 80% of those commissions went right back out to the affiliates, people just like you. So we give back 50 to 80% of our income that comes in from the recommendations of you guys, which is super powerful. Okay, and we haven't really done anything special around here. All people are doing is sending traffic to a page. All right, so traffic is just people. Send them to a page, let them watch our videos, they sign up, you get the commissions. It's really that easy around here. It's super powerful. Same thing with your guys' direct selling businesses in MLMs and other things. It's the same thing. If you leverage the internet, you send them to your sales pages that your company gives you, and you do it properly like we show you how to leverage the internet perfectly and properly right here in the Internet Lifestyle Network. We start with this apprentice level, and then when you want to go to the next level, you go to the professional level. That's all there is to it. Everything I've done, everything I've done is right here for you, okay? Right here for you that you can see on the screen. And you can learn in simple step-by-step videos. That's why people are so passionate, and that's why there's 8,000 people in our network in only 6 months. Do you see the power here? Because we're teaching you exactly how to do this. We're teaching you exactly how you can create crazy businesses. We're teaching you exactly how people are making this amazing income. So it's super powerful. All right, so let's move on. As you can see, I mean, I could go on and on about this. There's so many different ways that you can leverage and do this automation breakthrough. So for those of you guys who are watching who are new to this industry, this is an automation breakthrough for you. I had no idea about this before I started, okay? Super powerful. Now, team leverage breakthrough is the most important thing you could ever do if you seriously want to make a crazy income. All right, so team leverage breakthrough. Let's see. Your affiliates, your team, and we'll say that one for last. Okay, so your affiliates and your team. So basically here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, we have affiliates that go out and sell our products for us, and we do it ourselves a little bit, but we teach you guys how to do that, but we share a lot of that money, 50 to 80%. So for us as a company, we leverage you guys out there. And then for you guys who are a part of this company, you leverage your team because now we have team effort building as well. Okay, so here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, the leverage that you're going to get here, because let's say, for example, that you wanted to go out and you were a salesman, you're going door to door, right? And you were making a direct sales commission, and you were making just, you know, 20-30%. Most people in most companies make 20 to 20. They usually make 20 to 30% of what they sell. Okay, 20 to 30%. But if you're out here, all right, and you're kind of going around, let's say you had like a neighborhood to go to, and you were coming out, and you were going to this door, this door, this door, this door, okay, and you were making 20 to 30%, that's fine. But what if like these three don't answer and this one works good? Let's say for example that you spent 5 hours. Okay, you spent 5 hours of your day going door to door, talking face to face, or whatever. Okay, that took you 5 hours of spend to make one sale for the 20 to 30%. Okay, now here's what I wanted to do. So let's just remember that 5 hour number. All right, so we got 5 hours. That took you 5 hours. Now, let's say for example that you did the same thing. Okay, you did that 5 hours, you got one sale. Now, let's say that you bring in some people. Okay, so you bring in a person here to do the same thing that you're doing, to do the same thing that you're doing, to do the same thing that you're doing. And let's say that you brought in 5 people to do the same thing that you're doing, okay? But you make 50% on those commissions. Okay? So you make 50% on each one of these sales down here, okay? You make 50%, and those people, when they go out, and let's say that this dude got a few people, and this dude got a few people, and this dude got a couple over here, and this guy got a couple to purchase. These are all purchases, and this dude got a couple to purchase. Okay? All right, so you make 10% commissions off of those people right there. All right, so you make 10% on that, which is cool, but here's the more exciting part. Let's say that they each went out and did their 5 hours. Okay? So they did their 5 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours. So you got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So now you got 25 hours that is on your leverage. Now you're working a total of 30 hours. Do you see the power of team automation breakthrough right there? Okay, so now you're working 30 hours for only 5 hours of effort. Okay, because these guys are out there and they're making sales for you because you're making 10% on that. Now here's the beauty. So if this dude goes out and sells 3, this will take me a long time to go through this. And so just say they all sold 3 out here, which is cool. All right, and then this dude, just for the sake of time, let's just do they each only sold 1. Let's do for the sake of time. All right, they each only sold 1. So these guys came out here and they only sold 1, which is highly unlikely. Okay, so 5 hours here working, 5 hours here working, 5 hours here working, 5 hours here working, 5 hours, 5 hours, 5 hours. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Now you got 60 hours that you're adding because here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, on all these sales down here, you make another 10% that comes up to you. So now you got 90 hours total of leveraged income that you're making for your 5 hours of work up here. So I don't even know what the percentage is on that. That's like, I don't even know how much percentage that is. It's insane for the amount of hours that you didn't have to work to get 90 hours of effort to your income. Okay, now let's say that this dude just only sold 1, and this dude 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 only sold 1, and this dude, and this dude, only 1. We're only talking about 1 sale that these guys are doing, which is highly unlikely. And so on and so forth. This is getting ugly, but it's fun. All right. Now we got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85. Now we have 85 more hours because here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, even down here on this level, all these little dots are 10% passing up to you as well. So you make 10% on 4 levels deep. We'll get a little nicer chart here in a second. So you got 90 plus 85. Okay, I don't know what 90 plus 85 is actually. So let's, I think that's 175. So now you have, let me just put it over here. Now you have 175 hours that you've worked for 5 hours of effort. So you're this little guy over here. You worked 5 hours, and you have your team working for you up here for 175 hours. It's ridiculous. Okay. So you see the leverage that you can have here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, or most companies will give you some kind of decent money for your leverage, but here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, it's insane. So let's put this number back up here. So we just cause. So you only worked 5 hours and you got 175 hours of leverage. That's just if people did a half decent job and got 1 or 2 people. All right, that's super crazy. So here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, this is kind of how our compensation works here. All right, so let me just show you. So here's you. You go down and make a sale to this guy. You make 50% on that sale. Okay, if this guy goes down and makes a sale, he makes 50% and you make 10%. This guy goes down and makes a sale, this dude makes 10% and you make 10%. And then one more, this guy goes down and makes a sale, he makes 50%, this guy makes 10%, this guy makes another 10% and you make another 10%. So it's crazy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 levels. Can't see it on my screen. And it goes down really deep because of that. Now you can only work for 5 hours and get 175 hours of effort. Is that not powerful? Is that not powerful? Okay, so it just gets really, really crazy with the power of leverage when you have team breakthroughs. Now here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, to get the team leverage, here's the whole concept behind the team leverage. Let me see where did I go with my courses? Okay, so once you go professional, so right here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, up here through Prentice, so let me just show you really quick. This level costs you $37, okay, and that gets you a $20 commission. All right, so it's $37, gives you a $20 commission. There's no leverage on that though. You don't make anything on your team sales down here. Okay, so it's just straight up. The rest of that money just pays for the blog hosting, all that good stuff. Now professional level right here is $95. That gives you like a $47.50 commission on the 50%. Okay, and on your downline, so when your people go out there and sell it, you make $9.50, $9.50, $9.50. Okay, so you get leverage on that. So when you sell it directly, there's your first level, second level, third level, and fourth level. So when people go out there and they bring people into our network, you're going to get leverage of that. So you're going to be getting all that effort. So remember our 175 hours. You work 5 hours a day and teach your other team how to work 5 hours a day, you're going to be getting some crazy money when you come here. So you have to get to the professional level to start earning those leveraged incomes. Now, the beauty is down here in the executive members, this is where the money gets real nice. So on Solomon CEO, it's $9.95, okay? And on that sale, you make, I think it's I forget how much it is. We'll just say $500 to make it easy. It's almost $500. It's right on the dot. And then on all your leveraged income, all your team sales, you're going to be making a solid $100. $100. $100. So imagine if you have a team out there working for you, working 175 hours, and you're popping all these $100 up to you guys. Super powerful. So, and then when you get to the Solomon CEO down here, now we're talking just amazing money. All right. So this right here, it's $4,995. You make $2,995, or sorry, $2,500 on that sale, and the passives on that are $500, $500, $500. So when your team goes out there, no matter how far it goes, 500 is going to be being passed up to you, and you saw all that leverage. It's insane. It's absolutely insane. All right, so I just want to show you in there. You have to be at the professional level to get that leverage here with our network. But the bottom line is, on that breakthrough, you have your team and your affiliates. You multiply your hours with team effort. So it's a lot easier, and the beauty is as well that once you get them going, you really don't have to work. You just kind of get them rolling. All right, now the money chunking breakthrough. What's this? Let's see. I'm looking over here at some of the questions. Okay, so here's the money chunking breakthrough. Okay, this is the most powerful breakthrough that I think there is. Let me take a little drink real quick. This is where and over there on the right of the chat, let everybody know if you're a professional level as well. It's super powerful. All right, we're going to get back in action here. Now, the money chunking breakthrough is the next most powerful thing. And I think this is the most powerful thing to leverage your time and get the most amount of money out of the effort. Okay? So here's what's super powerful. So let me just write something down for you. The apprentice, let's say that you wanted to make $6,000. Okay, so I'm going to put this. Let's write this down together. So if you want to make $6,000 How many sales will it take you in your primary company to make that amount? Okay? So in most companies, you're going to sell a $150 to $200 auto ship package and it'll make 30 bucks or something like that. So you would calculate that. How much would it take? So let's say, for example, if you were selling like a $150 auto ship, you make $30, which I've been in several companies where I make about $30 on $150 ship. That would equal, let's see, so 30, let me do a calculator. So if we did 6,000 divided by 30 equals, so I'd have to make 200 sales, equals 200 sales to get $6,000. To get 200 sales, how many hours of effort do you think that would take? You know what I'm saying? It would take you days of effort. So we won't even guess that. Okay, so let's say, let me write this down a little. So do that for yourself, though. Do that right now for your own personal thing if you're in a company that you currently are in. Okay? So now let's do the Internet Lifestyle Network, for example. So apprentice equals, let's see, so 37, let me just write down the number. So $37 apprentice equals $20 commission, and that would take you, I think that's 300. So 6,000 divided by 20, yeah, so 300 sales. 300 sales to get 6,000 commissions. Okay? You're starting to see the power here, and we kind of roll through this, okay? Now our inner circle, let's go to our inner circle. So we got 95 a month professional level equals 47.50 commission. Let's see what that would equal. I'll take 126 sales. Oops. 126 sales to get 6,000 commissions. Okay? So you have to get 126 sales even at the professional level. And then if it was our on team leverage, which is where you're going to be making the majority of your money if you're an Internet Lifestyle Network, let's do 6,000 divided by 10 bucks. It's going to take 600 team sales to make 6,000 commissions. Okay, so I just want to throw it out there. So as you can see, it takes a lot of sales to make 6,000 commissions, and in most companies, you know, at $150 auto ship, that's going to take you, oh my God. So what is that? 200 times 150. You're going to have to sell $30,000 worth of product at most companies to get $6,000 commission. And like I said, I've been in most companies where you only get like a 30%, 20-30% commission, or even 10% commission on sales, which is crazy, on direct sales, which is nuts. All right, so I just want to show you. So now the money chunking breakthrough, this is where it comes in. So what if you could sell one product and make 6,000 commission? What if you could sell one product and make 6,000 commission? Wouldn't that make a lot more sense of the time and effort that it would take? When it comes back to how is it possible to make 90% less, how is it possible to work 90% but make 3 times more? Well, if you're already out here doing automation, if you're doing it the right way, you're going to be making money. That's great. But who knows how much money and how many customers, right? We just looked. It's going to take a while. Even if you're leveraging teams, okay, it's still going to take sales. 200 sales on this particular thing, and on a normal direct sales company, it was going to take you 300 sales of our apprentice level to make 6,000 commissions. 300 sales, you know how long it's going to take you? Most people from out the gate, it's going to take you a long time. At least a couple years if you're just starting to get 300 sales. Okay? Our professional level, 126 direct sales. It's going to take you quite a bit of time, at least 6 months, I would say, of really hard working. I didn't get, now that I think about it, I mean, it took me a year or so to get 100 customers, period. So you got to be able to fast forward this. Okay, you got to make 3 times, 10 times, 20 times, 30 times the money. That's where everything changes. So what if you could sell one product and make a $6,000 commission? Well, we have that here. We have what's called a diamond membership. Equals a 6,000 commission on one sale. Okay, so if you want to really get serious about getting money faster, quicker, more efficiently, and you're going to be doing the same amount of effort, you might as well have something where you can make a $6,000 commission. Okay, this is the only reason I'm here talking to you on this webinar. This is the only reason that we've had this amount of money, this 1,050,857 come into this company. I would tell you that probably 85 to 90% of that money is because of huge commissions in bigger products. Okay, that's the power of this. It's not because of our littler products. It's not because of our $37 apprentice level, I'll tell you that much. That's probably like 10% of the money that you see there when we're talking about our company did over $1 million. This 95 professional level, that's probably 20% of the money. Okay? The rest of that money, the 80 to 85% of that money of what we've made at the Internet Lifestyle Network, let me just write this number down on here. I could probably do the actual math on this, but we won't bore you tonight on all of that. So this is what we've made in the last 6 months of the Internet Lifestyle Network. It's because of these memberships that we sell that are anywhere from $8,000 to $12,000. Okay, so if you're going to be doing the same amount of effort, why not have something where you can make $6,000? Okay, so here what we have here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, if you go to the sales page, when you go to that here at internetlifestylenetwork.com, you're going to scroll down and you're going to see what's called the ILN Private Vacation Club. Okay, this is what I want for the serious people who are ready to change their life faster, quicker, want to work 90% less but make 20 times more. You need to get into this. That's all there is to it. Now, let me just scroll in, and I'm going to let you guys watch this little 10-minute video, or I'm sorry, 1-minute video in like 10 seconds or something. And let's go on from there. And we're going to close this up here within the next 15 minutes.
You're about to discover the 10 steps for your perfect vacation with Global Resorts Network. Step 1, figure out your resort or hotel budget. You may pay around $4,000 for a week if you want to go somewhere nice, right? But you're never going to pay those prices with us. With our GRN High...
My bad, Sam. Hold on. Let me refresh. Get you a nice... I was trying to get you a nice big view, and it went crazy on me. So let's go in here. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, there we go. Okay, here we go.
You're about to discover the 10 steps for your perfect vacation with Global Resorts Network. Step 1, figure out your resort or hotel budget. You may pay around $4,000 for a week if you want to go somewhere nice, right? But you're never going to pay those prices with us. With our GRN Hot Weeks, you can expect to pay an average of only $398 for 7 nights and 8 days. Pretty amazing, right? We'll get more into why it's so affordable shortly. Step 2, be open to different destinations. Don't limit yourself. We have over 5,000 3- to 5-star resorts for you to choose from, over 70,000 hotels, and all of the major cruise lines, including Disney. Step 3, include the entire family. Our vision is to help you create amazing family memories and help you finally be able to afford those 4- and 5-star lifestyle trips for only 1- and 2-star prices. Your kids are going to be so excited. Step 4, find fun attractions for the entire family in your personal travel center. You can score amazing deals on tickets, dinners, and everything in between. Step 5, do as much research on your destination as possible. Scour the internet to make sure it's going to be exactly what your family desires. Step 6, pack carefully and make a list. You don't want to forget those precious items that will make your vacation feel like a home away from home. Because if you choose one of our resorts, you'll most likely have a full kitchen, full bath, and everything else in between. It will be like a mini vacation home. Step 7, book your flight or rental car in the travel center in your GRN membership site back office for even more savings. I just rented a car when I went to Arizona a month ago and saved over $300 on the rental. And they upgraded me for free because many times these places will treat our GRN members as a higher caliber traveler just because you have our membership. Step 8, if you choose to drive to your destination, make the journey part of the vacation. Maybe there is a world's largest fork in the road. Or how about a UFO conspiracy area? Or maybe even the #1 pizza in the world. You just never know. Just make it a blast on your way to the destination. Step 9, our customer support will take it from here. They will confirm your trip and send you an email with your confirmation number. If you have any questions about the places at all, they will be happy to answer anything for you guys. Step 10, for once, there is no need to stress on this trip. You can sit back and relax. This is a vacation with GRN. We have over 50,000 members that we serve, and we make sure your experience is going to be amazing. Thanks for checking out the Internet Lifestyle Network's private vacation club called Global Resorts Network. We cannot wait to save you a ton of money on your next vacation, and most importantly, give your kids memories that will last them a lifetime. Become a member today.
All right, so as you can see, and I shut down the chat because I saw you guys were chatting too much. All right. I wanted you guys to focus in. All right, so what I wanted to show you guys that for is that is our high ticket, what we call money chunking offer that we have around here. And for those of you guys who want to check that out, we have it right here on our GRN Discovery/retail page. And I'll put that here on this document. So GRN Discovery, you just write this down tonight if you want. So here's our two sites. So we got GRN Discovery Retail that we're talking about tonight. Then we have internetlifestylenetwork.com. So write those two sites down, put them wherever you need to put them, and check these out after you get off this webinar. But this is where our big commissions come. Our Diamond membership is a $12,000 membership. You make a $6,000 commission. Okay, so it's super powerful. And this is why, because of our memberships of GRN, this is why that we're at this 1 million mark in 6 months. Like I said, only 20% of this is probably ILN stuff, like the professional level and all that stuff. So internetlifestylenetwork.com's got that info, and then grndiscovery.com/retail has got these memberships. And when you land on this page, you're going to see that same presentation will be about that 2 minutes. And then the next thing I'll go over a long-term presentation of like what the back office looks like, what that membership area looks like, how you're saving so much money. But the bottom line basically is we have a travel club here at the Internet Lifestyle Network where you get access to a certain amount of weeks. When you click on sign up right here, there's a couple different memberships. You'll have the Silver, Platinum, and Diamond membership. One is $3,000, one is $8,000, one is $12,000. And those give you 50% commissions up front, and those also give you those downline 10% commissions as well. So that's where the serious team leverage money comes from as well. So super powerful. And you have to be at the level in which you're selling to make the money. Otherwise, you only make 10%. Okay. So tonight we're just going to assume as you buy these that you're going to be making, that you're going to have the product that you're selling. That's the powerful thing that we have around here. You got to have the integrity of owning the product in which you're selling to make the full commissions. But what my focus is for 2014 and beyond is this diamond level, because this is where the real money comes, okay? Because $6,000 commissions is life-changing. That gets you out of your job faster, okay? And that's the deal. Most people make anywhere from $4,000 to $6,000 a month. I would say, I would actually say it's somewhere around $3,000 to $5,000 in average of America in a family. And to get out of the matrix, the jobs, the stuff that you hate, you have to have this higher ticket so you can get out of there faster. You make one sale a month, you're done with your job. You're done with anything that you have to do. Okay? That's just the beauty of it. So that this diamond level. So what I want to show you right here on this document is you got to remember, you know, if you want to be making this $6,000 a month, let's say for example, okay, would you rather make one sale, or would you rather have to make 126 sales of professional, or 300 sales of the apprentice? Or if you're in your own company, would you rather have to make 200 sales of $150 auto ship to make a $6,000 commission? Or would you just rather make one sale? So this is how I, in particular, have got out of having to worry about ever getting a job again, is because I started selling higher ticket products, which I call money chunking. Okay, this is a huge breakthrough that a lot of people don't understand yet because um, I guess it's just more of the poverty mindset that has been passed around this world. Is people think, oh, a $12,000 product, oh my God, that's crazy. But if you want to be a serious entrepreneur, the people that you see, making 6 and 7 figures, and you want to get the lifestyle of your dreams, those people have invested 50, 100,000, 200,000. It costs $1 million to get a McDonald's franchise. It costs minimum 100,000 to start your own brick and mortar business. So $12,000, it's literally crap money for the amount of money that you're going to be making for that. So what I also want to let you guys know on our $12,000 package, and this month we're doing some awesome, just this month though, we're just trying this out. What you're going to need to do is reach out to me personally. So if you want, give back to the person who brought you here, and then have them connect you with me on Facebook. And we're doing some payment plans this month only, because we really want to set up all the people here at the end of 2013 to really just tear it up in 2014. So with that payment plan, you get instant access to being able to sell for the full 6,000 commission on our diamond level membership, and you'll be able to. That's the beauty. You'll be able to instantly sell the membership for the full commissions. But the only thing is, you won't get the actual membership until you at least have 5,000 down. So just want to let you know on that. But we want to get you guys planted in that diamond membership, because that's where the money's coming from. That's where people are making the serious money here at the Internet Lifestyle Network. That's why we've paid $500,000 in commissions, is because people are selling our GRN memberships, okay? And, at the end of the day, like I said, if you seriously are here in this webinar, wanting to know how you can work 90% less but make 3 times more, what if you just hustled for a week a month and sold one of these a month? And you only worked a week a month? Most people would be just beautifully happy with $6,000 a month, and you just worked 1 week a month to make sure you got one sale, and you were golden. Okay, a lot of you guys have bigger ambitions, and you want to be making the 6 and 7 figure levels of income. You're going to sell a couple of these a month. Whoa, big deal. You want to make a 6-figure income. You sell 2 of these a month. You're going to be making 12 times. What is that? 12,000 times 12, which is what, 144 or whatever, $1,000 a year. If you just sell 2 of these. Okay, it's crazy. If you let's just do a fun comparison. So let's do a fun comparison. So if let's say for example that you did 126 sales of the 95 professional level. Okay, so what's 126 sales of the diamond equal? Times 6,000. That's $756,000. So do you see the power of not having? You only have to have 126 customers to make $756,000, or would you rather have to get 126 customers to make $6,000? Okay. Now here's the deal though, and what I feel like, and I don't want to oversay that this is the only way to make an amazing income, because our professional level with these 47.50 commissions and those $10 upsells, that's going to get you an amazing income. It's just going to take you more sales. It's going to take you more consistent action. So the only thing focused in 2014 and beyond is the professional level and this diamond membership. That's all my focus is going to be moving forward, because I know that this $6,000 commission and these 47 commissions with those $10 pass-ups on your team's downline, you're going to be crushing it. You're going to be making an amazing. This is what I call the smiling, happy, comfortable, leveraged income right here. Okay, this is like, what your income is going to be next month. It's going to be, just depending on how many people you get in. You don't even have to get 126 sales. You could get 1 or 2 sales at this professional level and have a couple bosses come in underneath you and crush it and just collect all their $10 pass-ups, boom, 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 boom. And you literally only have to have 5. We do a chart around here where if you do 5 and get other people in your team to get 5, you're going to have it like almost a $10,000 a month income. And we teach you that in the Viral 5 without having to get 126 sales. Okay, you only have to get 5 sales and let your team go do all the work for you. We just talked about leveraged income. But this is the gravy money. Okay, this is literally what we call gravy money. Okay, and you're going to need that. You're going to need your gravy money, because there's going to be some times where you don't even want to have to sell a diamond membership to make the 6,000. You're just going to want your residual commissions to take over that month, because you're out in Hawaii with your family for 1 or 2 months jacking around, and you just want to let this gravy money come in, and you're just smiling all the time, right? Now the diamond memberships, this is your wow income. This is your house payment paid for a few months. This is your car payments, credit card bills getting paid off instantly. This is like crazy stuff. This is your, like, I don't even know how to draw a wow face, but your eyes are huge and you're freaking out. Like when you make these sales, it's wonderful. It's just wonderful. It makes you feel amazing. And I remember when I started first selling my GRNs, it's just like, wow, okay? And then what happens with these kind of sales down here, your vision expands, just the possibilities expand that you feel in your life. Everything expands, and that's why after I started selling GRN, that's why Island came up, that's why this bigger vision came up, that's why we made $1 million in the last 6 months. It's just insane, okay? So here's your 2 options tonight. I hope that those breakthroughs helped you guys out. We'll go over a couple questions here in a minute, but go write these 2 sites down. First things first, internetlifestylenetwork.com. If you're not even part of this community, make sure you become part of the community first for $37 and go through this training and test me, test me and see if it's what I've all cracked up to be, and test the literal hundreds and hundreds of comments underneath all these things like we showed you today. And then test the professional level if you're already a Apprentice member. Test me and see if it's good. See if it's all it's cracked up to be. I put in some amazing new stuff in here that's going to blow you guys away. I tell you that much. Okay, so all that matters and all that you guys need to know is if you honestly want 90% less of working but making 3 times to 100 times more, I could say, the money, you need to learn these 3 steps. You got to get automated, you got to have your team leverage, and you got a money chunk. Okay, the money chunk to me, in my opinion, is the very, very most important. Then the second most important is getting your team leverage going with your downline. And then the next most important is obviously the automation breakthrough. This kind of goes hand in hand. I wouldn't say this is the last most important because this will help both of those excel insanely. Okay, the money chunking honestly can work by itself. Like I said, you make 1 sale every month, you're golden. Because at the end of the day, $6,000 is going to change your life. Every single month, 1 sale, $6,000. It's crazy. So the bottom line is, I hope you guys got some good value from these breakthroughs, because these are breakthroughs. For those of you guys who've been around for a while, obviously they're probably not as much of a breakthrough because you've been listening to us for the last few months. But for those of you guys who are new tonight, you got to utilize these breakthroughs. And the beauty here is as well, I mean, we've shown you tonight. It's all with our products and stuff, but you can do this with your own products. Make sure if you're in your own direct sales business that you're at the top tier level, okay? And you're going for your top inventory or your top auto ship or your top everything, your presidential packages and all that. Make sure that you're in the money chunking level where you can sell another one of those, only have to sell 1 or 2 of those a month and be happy, okay? So around here, like I said, at the end of the day, we want to teach you different concepts and methods that obviously it's our focus to work with our people more or less at the end of the day, but we also want you to understand different concepts that you can take to your direct sales business and blow them up, because I've had testimonials after testimonials of people in other direct sales businesses that say, we use your same concepts and are exploding our direct sales business, okay? So that's what we want. We want around here, we want to be, literally something where if you're an entrepreneur and you're doing anything in life, that you excel in that entrepreneur role and you make more freaking money. That's the power and passion that we have around here at the end of the day. So that's all I know, fam, tonight. That was good. I think those were some good breakthroughs and some good concepts. A lot of you guys should be kind of understanding a little bit different mindset as far as, this money chunking concept. Because to me, like I said, I wouldn't have ILN. I wouldn't be here right now without that money chunking concept. I also wouldn't be here without the team building concept. And then with the automation, I wouldn't be here as well. So those 3 things are the most important thing that you can do moving forward. And I heard a statistic yesterday that is scary, okay? It's very scary for all of us. And it's from the beginning of time to 2003, the amount of content that was produced by people, you and me, whoever, okay? Beginning of time to 2003, okay, I want you guys to get that. Beginning of time to 2003, the amount of content and value provided and things that people are doing out here on the internet, okay, every 48 hours, it's the same amount. of content and information. Beginning of time to 2003. Now in 48 hours, the same amount of content is being pushed out. It's probably less than that now because this statistic is actually a couple years old. So it's probably like every 24 hours is the same amount of content that has been from the beginning of time to 2003. So that's why it's so imperative for you to get and move and take action now, because literally every second of every minute is years of time wasted now because of the amount of value that's getting poured out here on the internet and this leverage. Okay. The great thing is it's getting more accepted to buy online. You know, like even grandparents and things like that are starting to buy online now who are afraid of the internet and all that. You know, even kids are starting to buy online through their iPhones and things like that. So it's getting more accepted to buy online. So we're at like this crossroads of the best time that you could ever live on this planet. That's why we've done $1 million in 6 months. You know, that just didn't happen back in the day. There wasn't enough automation and leverage and money chunking happening. Okay, and just an average person, you know, to create a vision like this, and a couple of co-founders coming together and bringing some people on, you know, with affiliates and all that. Like this was not a concept just a couple of years ago. All right, because affiliate marketing only started 3 or 4 or 5 years ago. I think maybe 5 years ago was affiliate marketing started. The internet started 15 years ago. So we are literally at the ground floor right now. But it's crazy the amount of content that's being poured out. In 48 hours, the same amount of content is being poured out as it took for hundreds and hundreds and thousands of years. I mean, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's the most powerful thing I've heard in the last week is that. And I'm excited for the future. It's super powerful. I'm going to turn this chat back on for a minute. And let me know if you guys have any questions. Other than that, I think we're going to get out of here. We're going to go eat. And hopefully you guys eat. And like I said, if you're looking into the payment plan on that Diamond membership, reach out to the person that brought you here, and I'll talk to you a little bit about it. It's really on a personal basis right now. Like, I want to know who you are, what it's all about, because I just want to see if this concept will work. We're thinking about doing different kind of loan options as well in the future, and we just want to get this leverage in your guys' hands. That's really what it comes down to. It's the way that we teach you and train you, but you have to have the stuff to be able to transform your life. And the faster we can put that in your hands and in your life, the better. Okay? And you know, at the end of the day, shoot some comments, like I said, over here to the right. I know it's about a 30-second delay. I'll answer a couple of them, but I think we're going to get out of here tonight and get our grub on, because it's about time to eat. I don't see anything yet, which I'm probably going to be getting a bunch of comments here in a second, so I'm gonna wait just a little bit. But other than that, you know, we appreciate your time as well for being here with us tonight. Okay, here they come. The last comment blew your mind. I love it. It's crazy, the same amount of content. I mean, it's a wild situation. I can't even believe it myself, but you know, that's just the reality of what we're doing nowadays, and people starting to understand this concept faster and faster. Because if I would have gave the same presentation 5 years ago, people would have been like, what? No way. But now that there's iPhones and internet and all this activity, you can understand how these breakthroughs are happening so fast, you know? So other than that, fam, I think we're going to get out of here. I don't see many comments coming in. I don't know if I still have way over 100 people here on the line with us tonight, which is awesome. I appreciate you guys on literally, well, we promote this webinar like a few hours ago. So quite a bit of people showing up in the last minute, which is awesome. Hopefully you got a lot of value. I don't know if I'm delayed or if there's not many comments coming in, but that's good. I see a lot of thanks and all that good stuff, so that's great. Other than that, let me go back to this one more time. The two places you're going to want to check out tonight is internetlifestylenetwork.com right here and grndiscovery.com/retail. All right. And if you're just signing up for the $37 a month, you'll be able to go right to internetlifestylenetwork.com and get signed up right now. It's going to get tracked to the affiliate who brought you here. And same with GRN Discovery. You're going to get tracked to the affiliate who brought you here tonight as well. And you'll learn more about our comp plan. There's a few more little details here and there, but basically the bottom line is as long as you have the products and as long as you're invested at that professional level, you're going to make 50% commissions on your first sale, on your direct sales to anybody you sell, and you're going to make 10% for the 3 people that come in underneath that person from their sales as well, which is just insane money, which is 80% total. So I see a few people already want me to hit them on their chat for this payment plans options. Like I said, hit me on Facebook chat as well. I'm just an open co-founder. You know, a lot of people say it's crazy that I talk to everybody. And you know, at the end of the day, that's really what it's all about for me. I want to be somebody who isn't untouchable like most company owners are. I want to be somebody who's out here in the field with you guys, working, grinding, and you know, be in your shoes, because I love this stuff. This is my favorite thing to do in the world. So I see a lot of people sending messages, which is good. Send me messages on Facebook, just Vincent at Ortega. Here, I'll just put it on here for you guys. Facebook.com/Ortega Jr. That's my personal Facebook. Send me a message. If it goes to my other folder, I'll be able to check that. I'll just kind of keep looking at that, and we'll get you guys rocking, and we'll make sure that, of course, that you're going to be tracked to your affiliate and all that good stuff, so they can make the great money as well. Okay, so in the apprentice level, can I only promote this, or can I promote others as well? Daddy, let's see, Didi Hinuk. If you're only at the apprentice level, you can only really make money off the apprentice level. You can make 10% commissions on everything else, but only direct sales, okay? So, Daddy, on your affiliate back office, there is a comp plan overview as well. So if you go to ILNaffiliatelogin.com and you log into your back office, right here, there's a promo guide for you, and there's also the best in the industry compensation plan. So, Daddy, you'll totally understand the compensation plan when you jump inside of there, okay? It's just so much easier for you guys if you're not part of the ILN, and that's why I don't really have this comp plan out there for people to see yet, besides our affiliates. It's so much easier just to say, as long as you're invested in the product and you're selling it, you're going to make 50% commissions and 10% commissions on the people that they bring in, which is super easy. Other than that, we will have a comp plan, though, that's like 2 to 3 minutes, so we'll explain stuff here in a little bit. That will be a cool little tune character as well. So log into there, Diddy, and you'll really understand. You here at the Internet Lifestyle Network, you make 10% commissions on everything you sell, no matter what, even if you don't have it. But if you have it, you make 50% commissions, and you get those downline commissions as long as you're at that professional $95 a month level. All right, that's what get me in Vincent's replay. Okay, so Vincent, you're the best. I'll appreciate that. Other than that, bam, I think we're good to go. Your affiliates who brought you here as well are amazing. You know, we teach them to be amazing leaders and stuff, so if you get back with them, they should help you out as well. So make sure, I'm just making sure that all the questions are good. Oh, if you have any GRN questions as well that we just talked about on that bigger package, like I said, just watch that presentation. I didn't want to waste your guys' time tonight by going over that again. Just didn't make any sense to do that, because you can just go watch that quick video. It's only 20, I think it's 25 minutes or something like that. It's super fast video. You'll get a really good detail of everything that's going on in the back office there, and why. You know, quick reason why we get better packages than, you know, 50 to 90% off of Expedia and Travelocity and all them is because we are a travel membership club. So at the end of the day, what we do is we reach out to people. We reach out to 5,000 resorts all over the world, and we say, what's the best price you can give us for our members? You don't have to pay us anything. Just give us the most amazing, best price that you could possibly give us. And that's what they do. So with Expedia and Travelocity and that, resorts have to pay Expedia and Travelocity a lot of money, 6- and 7-figure annual contracts, to get out there where you're going and searching and you're finding their best price guarantee. That's Expedia. That's the resort trying to cover their costs that they had to pay Expedia just to get on there in the first place. So that's why you're going to see places for $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, even $6,000, where in our private vacation club you can go for the whole week for $398, because that resort didn't have to pay advertising costs. We went out to them and we're like, give us the best deal for our members. We have 50,000 raving, rocking, ready to go members. Give them the best price, and the resort's like, well, we have this opening for $400 for the week, and we're like, we'll take it, and we'll throw it in our membership, and you can go and take advantage of it. So it's really like one of those things where, you know, at first it's like, no, there's no way, but when you understand that, it's like, oh, of course, because they're not having to pay, you know, 6- and 7-figure annual contracts just to get on Expedia. It just makes sense, you know, and that's how marketing works. So, all right, the Diamond membership lasts 99 years, Peter, so we say lifetime on that. I see a lot of stuff going on here. Okay, so just, you know, like at the end of the day, the questions can be totally answered on all of our videos. Get back to your affiliate. I mean, we got videos for days where you guys can see stuff really fast, quick, and almost touch it. It's through a video, but you can feel it, touch it, and kind of see exactly what it is. So we're super transparent around here. I mean, you can join our Facebook group for free, just to check us out and let us, you know, kind of just see exactly how our members feel and think and what they're doing. I mean, literally, there is no closed door around here. You can walk through, if you were to think about a brick and mortar store, if we were a brick and mortar store, you can go in our back room and see all of our details behind the scenes. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's kind of how we are around here. So just make sure that if you have any questions, get them answered, and you can get as deep into what we do around here as you possibly want. And we'll welcome you with open arms. So have a beautiful night. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get to eating with the family, and I'll see you guys on the next Webby. Have a beautiful night.